Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. Darius Pryor back. 100% health. The next chapter for us is to become a quote-unquote Hall of Famer by their standard, which is just get to level 10 with a bunch of your people. I just need to get to level 10 with the media. So I need more media opportunities. We got a game. We got an NFC Championship rematch. Raheem Shaheen invited me to a barbecue. The place is full of smoke and will stink up your clothes. Going home, and I'll be late for the dinner. I don't give a damn. Shout out to my receiver, Shaheen, bro. We cool. I don't know what that lady talking about. I don't feel like practicing. Let's go play the Packers. On primetime, Sunday Night Football.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His team sitting pretty, 5-1 in the early going. So the Saints ready to go to work.
Didn't mention it being an NFC Championship rematch.
He'll be let out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Let's see what we can do to the champs. The Packers did go ahead and win that Super Bowl.
It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and
get out of here,
protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
Good blocking, good blocking.
Out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
Hand it off to Alvin. Alvin. Touchdown.
To move the chains. It is first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Saints.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right.
Go ahead and get it to Olave.
Throwing and completing.
Another first down.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Oh, who held?
He'll get rid of it and
I was nowhere near the pocket.
or
illegal man downfield.
But there is a flag down.
We'll go downfield.
Check in with our referee. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws.
Let's take off. I needed that block.
It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate.
2nd and 12.
Kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot.
We'll cut it up, Brandon.
And they bring him down.
First down.
Not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
Love a screen pass.
First down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Great block. Alvin breaking tackles. First down.
Inside the 15-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
All right, let's see what we can cook up here in the goal line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Saints are going to have
Carl
a
Brooks is
first
down.
and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Now this This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Touchdown.
He will take it in himself. Touchdown, Saints.
Oh, choppy.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be
Appreciate
able
it.
to sustain that many
Appreciate it,
plays
Greg.
and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Hold him to a field. Oh.
Saints offense ready to possess the
All
football.
right, gotta match it.
Second time. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
First to Olave.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Saints.
I should not have held that.
1st and 10. The defense,
No gain.
They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Juwan, first down.
Juwan Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
First down.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
Alvin Kamara first. Oh, no. Eric McCoy is down.
Inside the 50. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Moving outside the pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
Take off. And he's going to be close to the 1st down.
That was a big boy hit.
Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up.
Yeah, you got to let him know what's up. You got to let him know you good.
Now they'll send it to throw.
Alvin.
Caught in the end zone. He's in.
Oh, getting super choppy in the end zone. What is going on?
New Orleans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards. It's not about time of possession.
Block a block.
It's
Let's
about
see.
generating big
Oh, we're going to
plays,
win for
and it's
Olave.
maximizing every possession.
We got a chance to
sustaining
take a 2-score lead on Green Bay here.
Opportunities
This
at
2-minute
certain
drill.
down and distances at certain parts of the field to use that extra down. It changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it on 4th down They knew they were going for it on 4th down 3 plays ago.
Go ahead, get the first down, Alvin.
This was 4-down territory.
Keep cooking, keep cooking.
2nd down, 3rd down. The play caller is using that information to say, if I need 4th down, I had it. So I don't need to get it all on 2nd, all on 3rd.
Oh, did I miss it?
Changes the
No, I got it, Olave. What a bomb.
Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Look what happens when I can see in Green Bay.
And his receivers, it was on full
I saw that
display
so
right
late.
there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to.
Thank you, Greg Olson. What G-Reg do, y'all?
Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers.
Try to get another
He
score
has
on the
been
board.
Terrific all game long. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Oh, that's a blow. Yikes. Okay, Green Bay hitting.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just
I definitely threw that away in the pocket. Thank you for allowing me to throw that towards a receiver.
Line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Back to the air one more time.
It's true, man.
Into the hands of Olave.
And I'm going to hit Olave
Taken down, but just
every
shy
time.
of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
There you go. Go, Brandon Cook.
Taken in by Cooks. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And
Hey, first down.
First down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good
They add up.
3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession.
Nice,
and now
Juwan.
continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down. He'll be forced out right. Taking off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds.
Rode the tightrope for a little while.
A couple of big plays. One
All right, we got Akers
after
in.
the other, and now it's 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in.
Oh, they do get a score.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah,
They're choosing
this
clock.
just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Get it up to Alvin.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2
Oh, my
scores
goodness.
late in the 4th quarter.
Oh, get out there,
Keep
Alvin.
this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. Kamara going to get it on the zone read here.
I mean, they just read both very well.
Either way, defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains.
Oh, that was a perfect one.
Put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I think he predetermined that 3rd down.
What the fuck?
The Saints offense ready to take.
And we didn't get a field goal, but okay.
They try to finish things off here in the 4th, and that current 5-game win streak looks like it's about to become 6. Here's a zone read to start the drive.
Hey now.
And he will score again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back
Hey,
from
now.
this deficit.
Don't know what the truck was for afterwards. A little bit extra. For the cool kids.
This one a win for the visiting Saints. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.
Media, you want to talk to me after that one? I think that was a good game. I think I hooped. Shout out to the Packers for the rematch. I imagine we'll play again in the playoffs. Hopefully in New Orleans. Yeah. Player of the week. Thank you. Top 5 matchup. Oh. I thrive under pressure. I'm good. It doesn't snow in Vegas. Whew. Always willing to use my legs, coach. Practice some dance moves. All right, let's go to Vegas. Let's go to the Brady Dome.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a good one in store.
Legendary Packer just to taunt me.
The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. Leading the Saints, that is head coach Kellen Moore. His side coming into this one with a sterling 6-1 record. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Not going to mention their record, okay.
So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by this dual threat quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Ooh, big.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Raiders
Coach told me.
on the first series of this game.
He didn't say anything about Eric Stokes.
This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do is an opposing...
The Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And we only saw this group for 1 snap to start the game, Brock, so hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it
My
may
bad.
be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
That's caught by Chris Olave.
Go. Oh,
It's a
I wanted Chris to break that one too.
And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that.
He's not going back. Okay, we're not blocking Max Crosby. Okay.
Position, hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We did end up blocking him.
He tucks it and takes off.
I'm outside.
Get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Got a little sixer.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Look at that work, churning those legs, driving.
And put the head down.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Are we 1 for 1? Like, I mean, 1 for 2, basically. You know, sometimes you miss, sometimes you make.
My partner. Saints ready for their next series. Let out on offense.
Who do they have scoring all these touchdowns over there?
Hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Throwing now on first down. Catch made by Alvin Kamara.
All right, Alvin.
This play takes him a while to get to him downfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on first down.
Brandon Cooks was so open. I just did not see it.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
A wide open.
And he brings it in for
just whipped him.
Touchdown.
Yep.
The Saints cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Go. Well, Stokes is running over there, hyped.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds a seam down the middle.
I don't know if they can cover the tight end.
Brought through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
16 yards.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. He takes off with it. Breaks across midfield.
Ooh, almost got out of there.
And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, New Orleans.
They'll go play action. Made the throw as
Come on now.
getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
You know.
24.
What is that?
And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They clearly haven't been giving his running ability the respect it deserves, considering what
He is not allowed to tackle me out of bounds.
If you want to destroy the morale of the
The
defense,
heathen.
have a running quarterback like this. Because you can do so many things right, but this is the X factor you can't contain.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Saints, with some work to do, trailing in this game.
I mean, a little bit of work to do.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to throw now.
Hey, Brandon.
Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Pass play coming here. Flush down out to his left.
I'm in there.
Game works for the touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline.
Saints
Oh
being
my
led
goodness.
back out there on offense by their quarterback. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground, looking like an effective dual threat thus far. They'll throw on first.
Oh, that was a bad ball. We could have led Brandon.
Go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Oh, he put everything he had into that. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Darius Pryor.
All right.
And the Raiders
Okay.
after his second
I
interception.
feel like it was more than hit than anything.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you can...
The Saints ready for their
All right,
next
touchdown
series.
gives us the lead.
Offense by their
Kellen,
quarterback.
let's go get a touchdown.
All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter.
Oh my God!
What a shot! The football's out, and the Raiders get to it. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half.
I think Max Crosby hit me.
The Saints headed back out.
Or a
on
truck.
offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here.
Now he
You
X
can't get
Factor.
away
Oh
from
my
third
God.
consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little
Okay, hold
trouble
on.
getting
Square
past
does
that.
no huddle. Okay.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Flushed out of the pocket. Has a man on target to Johnson.
Nice,
They
Jawan.
get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Rolling out to his left.
Oh, that's a bad ball. Oh, somehow got to Olave. Wow. That was also a pick.
Just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack.
I gotta go.
Just out to his right. Now here he goes.
Take off.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just great.
Had a good day spinning the ball as well. If that's,
When they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's...
I was scared to throw it to Alvin, so I pumped it.
Extension, that's a touchdown! The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chris Olave with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about...
All right, defense, I need one star.
Declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be...
The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle.
Brandon, hold on to that.
Taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. New set of downs for him from the 46.
And the Saints first
To
down.
throw it on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I think 2 of those 3 incompletions were interceptions.
Hey, there's still time. He could add on even.
Yeah, I've thrown 2 picks and the fumble.
His aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Go. Clock.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run.
Go. Finish it. Thank you, Alvin Kamara. Before the 2-minute warning.
Saints now trail by just a point in the fourth. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
Oh, okay, we're in OT.
For their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. First throw of overtime now.
Juwan.
To the sideline, and he's got
Big
it.
play. Big play.
He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Another one to Juwan.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
No more Taysom Hill.
So an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it.
Olave, drop it.
More times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone. It's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Escapes the
Cover
line,
ball.
and he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All right, 3rd and goal on the 1.
Now, can they find that final yard? They'll throw it.
Alvin.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull in front. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
Do we march in? Do we win? I don't remember the NFL overtime rule. They get a possession. They score.
Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Why is the clock running? Why is the clock running? Is it just a running clock?
First and 10, they're going to throw.
Get out of there.
Rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down.
Max Crosby should not have caught me, but he caught me. I'm a little worn and torn. Just a hair. Because of him.
Now looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45.
2nd and inches. All right. Okay.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be.
What? No, we have to go for it. No. Kellen, what are you doing? What are we doing, Kellen? I'm going to see what their quarterback is now. Aiden O'Connell has put up this 42-point game. Jacoby Myers, 5 rush by Genty. 2-yard rush by Jacoby Myers.
Had plenty of signature moments.
And we tied.
All could have proved the decisive score of the game, but this contest survives all of that and an
What
overtime
shitty
period
lot?
as we finish in a tie.
Yeah, I'm done playing this after I win the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, what? What shitball garbage? This player of the shitty week. An embarrassing video of me tripping has made into a meme and has been going viral. Your agent wants it removed and the hacker offers to do it, but fans think deleting it is sore loser behavior. Wait for meme to die off. Or I have a hacker friend. I'm gonna ask him to do his job. I don't give a damn what the fans think. Shit ball. Okay, I'm not waiting for that again. Something 50 influence for the whatever for their hacker. Divisional matchup on the road. Let me check the divisions. Okay, we got a 2-game lead on the Falcons and the Bucks. Panthers not really in it. Play the Atlanta Falcons.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside a Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one.
It's never mind. I don't know.
Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
All right, 250 yards, hit over receiver twice, blah blah blah. Be a quarterback.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in.
Get Alvin going, nice and easy first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more with a modest gain.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll call his own number.
First down.
He stops now, but lots to like about that effort.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Forced out to his right.
Oh, the speed is on. Come on now. These are late hits, ref.
Occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve.
With Patrick Mahomes, I get those calls.
And you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Oh, he's keeping it again. Oh. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football. Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one,
see if we get this read off.
Start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Gonna take this one forward for a gain of about 9. 3rd down coming up. I'm just taking a guess.
I'm over 1,000.
They were so concerned with his passing prowess that they forgot this dude can deal quite a bit of damage with his legs, too.
Yeah, this is where offenses in the NFL are blurring with the college game. They want guys running the show who can light it up through the air, but just as often torch you on the ground, with numbers normally reserved for running backs.
Ooh, first
It's
down.
on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
The Saints, first down.
He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Throw it up to Brandon. Why not?
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I gave him a shot. You can't say I didn't.
There. And that'll bring up second down. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs.
Ooh, big hit.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 3. Brings
Hopefully they read me and I can just hand this down.
49-yard line.
It didn't.
Keeping it here, the
Touchdown.
second down option. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
No
The Saints take
love.
a 13-0 lead. Saints ready
Hey, man,
for
this
their
is the
next series.
NFC South
Run on
beatdown.
offense by their quarterback. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right.
Shaheen open in that cover 2 like look.
Deep downfield. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They'll try and throw it here.
It's over
Escapes
with.
the pocket. He can run it.
Another
And
one.
he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown.
Oh, Falcons scored.
Saints headed
Game's
back
not
out
over.
on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. Pass play. on
RDB
1st and
blitz.
10. Catch made by Coates.
Ooh, okay.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line.
Awful
before he
spot.
stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Back to throw.
I'll sneak it in now, Alvin.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he goes
Yikes.
down. Falcons got to him.
Caden Ellis.
Play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Good tech.
Trying again, following the set.
I'm going to just trust my guy.
Puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Has it
Come
in
on.
place. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got
Alvin.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Falcons get to it.
I don't know what they doing over there.
Pretty critical over the entire 100 yards.
They hit the shit out of it.
Smelling that end zone. You're inside.
The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. They go play action on 1st.
We'll play it.
Headed out right.
Ooh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's do a little play action.
Buying some time right.
Olave, Odrape.
Last pass unsuccessful.
Oh, watch out for those safeties.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right.
Throw the ball away.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted.
All right.
Fourth down.
They got me.
Look at how well
We did what we could. We could what we did.
Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time.
Anyone watching this far, peeping in, I'm going to make a linebacker and a running back for Road to Glory. And maybe a receiver.
Saints ready for their next series. Let out on offense.
If you're watching here and you're actually watching this far in the video, let me know which one you want me to make first.
So they could really use
If you get to me before I've made them. Whichever one I make last, I won't make in college football. I'll just make in Madden. And they will not have a college backstory.
He's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
And the Saints first down.
He's dropping back to throw.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oof.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go.
Throwing the Falcons back into the game.
Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
What number interception did you say that was?
At the 44-yard line.
The Saints headed back out on offense.
All right, we got a 2-point lead. 6 minutes left.
Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Can't slip that initial tackle.
They are hitting.
No gain on that first down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at
Boom
the second
tag.
level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cut it up, Alvin.
And he won't get anything here before he's shoved out. So that brings up 4th down.
We blew it. They're going to take the lead. Hopefully they give me a decent amount of time to score. Oh, defense, what a stop.
Back out there on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
I'll run it with my Lua or Cam Akers. Cam Akers, nice.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking over it again.
Get the first down.
He's going to
Get us to the 2-minute.
line before he stopped.
He's tackled at
It's a pickup of 11.
You got to take the open lanes when you see them.
New Orleans first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
No bowl game system here. It doesn't matter how many points you beat somebody by. You just got to beat them. Oh, not Cam Akers anymore. Chill.
And the Falcons scoop it up. And what a hit. That nearly forced another fumble, but he hangs on to it on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on
Alvin
first down,
fumbled
it
it.
is especially a killer.
And if I didn't make this tackle, that's a touchdown.
The Saints ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback.
Well, I think we just lost to the Falcons.
Down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could have
And
depending on
that
how they
hit
respond
gave me a
right
ton
here.
of wear and tear.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look.
Couldn't give me
Something
PI.
to have to play with, though, here. He got second
No
down.
bailout PI.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Defender arrives.
Alvin couldn't hold on.
Hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Chris Olave. So that brings up 4th and long. Desperation time here.
I mean, oh, and I just missed out. Whatever. It didn't matter. We weren't going to score a touchdown. We had no timeouts.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever
What
been
a
defender that cares.
awful
All they wanna
loss.
do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
What a bad. I think the last 2 games have been Kellen Moore disaster classes. The tie and this loss of the Falcons. Did I play bad? Sure. I played poorly this game. The game before, I really don't think I did. I might throw Coach under the bus. Shit. I don't like him. I'll talk to the media. That is all you want? You don't see the hard work and dedication we put in every week. I have to play better. Thank you, Go Saints. I didn't get any media points there. Okay, playing the 2-6 Lions. That's familiar. Sounds good. Let's go. Tight end to Chris Olave. Favorable matchup. Gonna rest. Even though my wear and tear is tremendous. My strength and conditioning coach wants me to... I'm a rest at home, Alvin. You fumbled in that game. And that kind of pissed me off, dog. I don't think we need to see each other right now, dog. You're not focused on the Super Bowl right now, dog. And I'm focused on the Super Bowl right now, dog. You're doing too much bullshit. Alright, we got the Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the big... And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
They got a good corner over there on Shaheen, though.
They go play action here on first down.
Pound Olave.
There's Chris Olave. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Hit Olave again.
Bringing in another one. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 7.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Calling my own number. First down.
At the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth.
All right, let's go, Nick Chubb.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback?
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hands on him.
And they do exactly what
Lions respond.
Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get back.
Nice, Brandon.
Stops right at midfield. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
I didn't want to do that.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second down at the 46-yard line.
He's going to try and take off with it.
Ooh. Ah. First down.
He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
They're bringing pressure.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Pryor.
Cut it up, Olave, touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually you're...
Slant? I wouldn't have thrown to a slant, Charles Davis?
Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor.
Oh, I wanted him to catch it and break it.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
43-yard line.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Saints, first down.
Operating from the gun. Pryor. Flushed out right. 20. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Get a little read in.
And he's going to use his legs here.
Hey, Red Alvin.
A solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Or pulling away from the Lions.
That's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're...
Remember, he took it in from a yard out the last time they had it, and look to put together a similar drive here as they start first and 10. throwing to start.
All right, Shaheen won it. Shaheen got it. Oh, no, that's Cooks.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
Back to throw now on first down.
Juwan Johnson first.
Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
16 yards. That's another.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That pressure. Woo!
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
What a hit stick.
Elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he
I think if I got that, maybe Olave comes down with it.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Looking to throw. Pryor on the check down. He finds Kamara. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's
What a hit.
another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21.
That's another Saints first down.
Back to throw again. He completes it to Olave. And stopped
What a day for Olave.
goal line at the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
What a swat.
But it's incomplete.
Fires pass.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up
They'll
2nd
stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Quick one, Alvin.
It's caught.
Alvin!
Alvin Kamara, a 2-yard touchdown.
Get me out of here.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared.
Oh, yikes.
Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
Yikes, low ball to Cooks.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Good for us Saints.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
line.
Back to throw. Pryor.
Ooh, if I just should have waited and threw it to Alvin. I wanted to break out of there so badly.
What an effort to get in there and drop him.
2nd and 13.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm glad that didn't get
Really
out of there.
ratcheting up.
That
They
may have
get
been a
the
pick.
sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect.
No first down.
That
First,
one
like,
good
punt,
for
I'm pretty
only
sure.
6, and it leaves him. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want
And
to
it.
talk about that, that's where it starts. When
I attempted to set a block.
rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over?
I'm not familiar with number 61.
And give your team a chance to win.
That's what he's done here in this one so far. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds.
It's another big hit on me.
Actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Retains possession.
Following the fumble recovery.
Ooh.
Pryor. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I thought that was the pick. Should have threw it to Juwan Johnson.
Coverage by Terrion
And it's another drive that stalls.
New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime
is no longer
a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high
I hate
gear.
you.
But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Operating from the gun, Pryor.
Ooh, he covered that so well. I thought he'd maybe beat that and get open. Nah.
They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
I was hoping I could spin them both out.
32 brought down there. 5 yards that time out of the scramble.
And there's no 14-yard play, 14-point touchdown. And they don't even get the regular touchdown.
A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. And they'll begin by running the option.
Out to Alvin.
Some clock with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the first play of the drive lost 4.
You take us to the 2-minute.
Forward here on 2nd and 14. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Oh, Shaheen. Please.
Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Pryor.
They call it PI. I win.
Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down.
Let's run the read.
And they'll try to run the option here.
Oh, my goodness.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pryor.
On the DB. Oh, and then he broke the pass up, so they don't even have to use a timeout. What a leap.
And now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side.
This one a victory here for New Orleans. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt
Oh, for a moment there, it almost was. For a moment there, it definitely was a tight game. What does the media want with me now?
The Saints game is over, but
We're looking forward. I'll praise myself for a change. Who said I'm not a leader? I won the MVP last year. How am I still not media level 10? We will play this game against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.